Now we are going to learn some grammar from this lesson. Let us move further. In this grammar part, you can see two words. The first word written in the box is like, and the second word written is as. We all know that like means like has this sign, but there are some other uses also. So it is better to clear the doubt. I will show you the other way how to use this word L-I-K-E, like. The kind of usage is similar, but in sentence it is used in different way. You can practice yourself by making sentences. I will tell you one example each with like and the second with as. With both the example, you will be able to understand the difference of both the words. I will explain you with example. S-I-M-I-L-E, smile. Let us first understand the meaning of smile. It is used for comparison of two things. Like there are some people who have similar faces, or family members many a time have similar faces. So for those words we use like. And ASS is also used for this sign. Example, it is also used for comparing two things. Like earlier you were different, but now this time it is little different. When you are comparing two things. Now let us see further more examples. This example explains. She was as smart as an owl. We all know that owls can see in the darkness. So when we see people sitting or talking in the darkness, then we can say that you are a person, or she was a person, she was as smart as an owl. So we are comparing that person with an owl and making a statement. Now the first example, we all have seen, we all can see the colored words. Let us see the first example. The first example says, let me tell you the meaning of quiet. Quiet has this sign, and the second word is mouse. We all know the mouse has this sign. Now we are comparing two things, quiet and mouse. The sentence is, the student was as quiet as a mouse. So we are comparing these two things. So don't misunderstand. We should learn these tricks. The second example explains and compare the things lake with a mirror. We all know the mirror. We see ourselves when we get ready. We see the mirror. So we are comparing lake with a mirror. And for that we will use the lake is like a river. So in this sentence it does not mean that mirror is equal to lake, but we are comparing two things for making some statements. In the third examples, she sings just like she just sings like a bird. So she is comparing the sing and the bird. Sing means the sound of her voice. So it also means There is a comparison of the voice of the girl with her voice. She is comparing a bird. The fourth example, two boys fought like cat and dog. And so the comparison is two boys and cats and dog. So these are the two comparisons. So we have to be careful. This like does not mean that the person is liking the other person. The fifth example explains that he is as slow as a tortoise. So the comparison is among the two things, he and the tortoise. He is a boy or a man, but that man is too slow, just like a tortoise. So here we used as for making comparison. In the next example, which is 6 in number, it is hot in this room. It is just like an oven where we keep some cakes, or sometimes we make pastries in the microwave or oven. So here it does not mean that we are liking that thing. The word like has been used for the comparison. If word like is used for comparison, so we should try to make it clear. Next example is number 7. It says she works in a hotel just like me. Like she works in a hotel same as me. So for this same as me or this like, so these sign we need to understand for using these comparison of two things. So there are many ways we can compare things. We can use word like, we can use as. We have to remember these words. Thank you so much. Namaskar.